What up, you weirdos? Dave here, and I Like Knives. Here to talk to you today about the CRKT Civet. I actually had not decided on a pronunciation before starting this video. Let's go with Civet. There we go. The CRKT Civet. We have a blade length of 2¼ inches, an overall length of 5 inches, a width of 1 inch, a depth of less than 1/4 inch. When this is in the sheath, it measures out to about 6 inches, a little bit less than, and the width is about 1¼ inches. So the sheath, about the size and shape of a credit card, and this weighs in at 2 ounces. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. This is a great sheath, and I'm slow to show it because I actually have this attached to the inside of my book bag. So I put the knife in there, slip it in there, because I like having a subtle fixed blade on me. So this is what I use that for. And I don't feel like taking this off and measuring the perfect distance again because I'm lazy like that. So this is the sheath. You can take it apart and clean it right there. You can slide that out, and it's great. But time to go now. So if you care that much about the sheath, go to another video. Somebody will show it to you. I don't know. We have a blade of 8 CR13 MOV. Great size, shape, sheath. I love all of these things. The jimping on the back here, that gives you 2-position purchase right there on the back, or that swell right in there to help you dig in. It is 3-finger carry handle, so your pinky's got nothing to do. But for the size of this, for the size of how small this is, it feels like a big blade. That's kind of weird for me to say, and probably something that doesn't make sense until you hold this. The CRKT EDC fixed blade that I'm most familiar with is the Minimalist, which I am looking to get my hands on at some point. Unfortunately, the Karambit and Tanto models are the only ones in stores near me, and I don't care about those. I want a Bowie, maybe a Warncliffe. But this is not a distant cousin, I don't think. So if you're looking at a Minimalist, don't overlook the Civet, because it is also excellent. The one thing that I don't like about this, and I'm not kidding there, I love everything. The handles are very textured. They're small but grippy. This is perfect. I don't understand why I don't see this getting any love or respect as far as list of EDC fixed blades go. This ought to be on everyone's list. The Minimalist, obviously everyone loves that. Maybe this is too new. I don't know. I don't check dates when I write my notes. But this also comes in Bowie style, which gives you an even bigger blade. So this is perfect. I love it. The one thing I don't get is this. This is the pocket clip. Screw it. I'm bringing my bag back up here. Give me a second. No. Okay. There we go. And yes, this is a $20 bag from Walmart, so go get it if you care. So the point of this is to unscrew it and to screw into that hole where I have the paracord through. But this is like 2½ inches long and only has that much retention. So you can't keep it on a belt. You can't keep it in a pocket. And it's only got the one screw hole, so even though they give you a rubber spacer, which helps give it a little bit of traction to keep from turning and stuff, it still turns and stuff. So, like, whatever position you try to lock it in, it's just going to rotate out of that position. I don't understand this. This isn't necessarily something that I hate about the knife. It's just something that I want someone to explain to me. What is the purpose of this? I can't find any reviews, not many anyway, for this online that mentioned this clip. It's hard to find any videos about this. I don't get it. That doesn't make sense to me. Between the knife and the sheath, this is excellent. Go get it. You'll figure out some way to keep it. Because this is something that you will work to find a creative way to keep on you at all times. This is that kind of knife, where you are willing to work for it as much as it works for you. I love it, in case you can't tell. Cricut sells this for $50, Amazon for $29, Blade HQ and Cabela's, where I got this, both sell it for $30. This is something that I actually found for the first time in Cabela's that day. I was there looking for Minimalist, and this was hanging right beside it. So I picked this up, and I don't regret that at all. This is an excellent blade. If you are looking as hard for an EDC fixed blade as I am right now, you found your baby. This is the only one you need. Out of 10 stars, I give this me running down the streets of my neighborhood screaming, "This is a great knife!" and then someone probably tasing me and setting their dog after me. That's what I give this. It's pretty great. I love it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know below. And other than that, have a great day.